Welcome to a special episode of Whiskeets. I got my co-host here, my wife, who has agreed to finally come on the episode every day.
I wasn't forced to be here at all. I won't blink twice if I need help.
All right. But anyway, I wanted to do a special episode with her because I know my wife, she doesn't really enjoy whiskey neat. But what she does enjoy from time to time, she will drink a blended whiskey. Like she likes, what's your favorite blended whiskeys?
I like Crown Royal.
She likes Crown Royal blends.
The Honey
JD.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you may even like the Knob Creek Smoked Maple. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna review some blended whiskeys along with finished whiskeys. So we got the Penelope Havana. And then I am going to let her, I'm going to let her sample the Bardstown Chateau de la Baude. I'm going to let her sample it. She normally this is a special occasion pour, but I'm going to let her try it out.
Every day is a special occasion with me.
Yes. It is. But so we're going to try to see what we can do to kind of get her to transition from the blended to the finish, and then possibly down the road to the whiskey by itself. So
we'll see.
Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and get it started. You want to do the honors? Or you want me to do the pours?
Oh, you can do it.
So we'll share cups because we'll put the maple in the first one. A little bit down there.
Yay.
Maple, then put that one on the side there. Then we do the Crown Royal Vanilla.
I know I like this one already.
And these ones here you have not tried, and we're going to see if she likes them. I think she will. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. But I think she's going to like finished whiskeys. Now, what's the difference between finished whiskey and blended whiskey, babe? You know?
One of them, they finished it. And other one, they put a bunch of stuff together.
All right. So we'll explain a little bit here. So the difference between finished whiskey and blended whiskey, I don't have my dictionary in front of me, so I could be wrong on some of this. But blended whiskey, they add flavoring to the whiskey, right? So they may add vanilla flavoring, honey. They add it to the whiskey and then they blend it up. That's blended whiskeys. Mm-hmm. Finished whiskeys is usually the barrel has been saturated with, drained out, and then they put the whiskey in and they age it along with. So the staves themselves have a little bit of whatever you're finishing it with. So if it's a honey barrel, they'll finish it. They'll put honey in the barrel first, let it sit in there for either months or a year. They'll drain it out, and then they'll put whiskey in there after, just so it can get some of those notes. And then they'll finish the whiskey for however long, years or months, whatever the case may be.
That makes sense.
We're going to taste, this one here is the Knob Creek. So we put that one here. All right. The vanilla is here. This one's here, I think. Oh, no.
I think it was.
Yep. This one's here. And then the Chateau is right here. So let's start off with the maples and see if you like that. How's it smell there for you?
It smells okay. It's not bad.
See, I know you like it.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. The smell is not amazing to me. Mm-hmm. Some stuff I smell, I'm like, now that smells good.
That's good. I like it.
But it does taste good. Mm-hmm. It's not let me try it again.
What? I like it. See, I like both. I like finished and
actually, I take that back. It is really good. It is really good.
To me, the Knob Creek finished smoked maple is really good whiskey.
It tastes good.
Because I like dessert whiskey, so I'm not probably the guy you want to talk to that just only love.
We got sweet teeth.
Yeah, we do. We got sweet palates. Finish this up. Now let's move on to the vanilla. What do you think about that one?
Oh, I already know I like this one. See, like when I say the smell, it smells good. When it smells good.
And then the cup too is different too. So tulip cup like this one, it's not really putting the aroma at you. This one's putting the aroma right at you, so that makes a difference.
That smells really good. And it tastes good.
What do you like better, the maple or this one?
That's a good question.
This smells delicious. I like the maple better myself. Yeah. It's good, but
I don't know. It's hard to say. I like them both.
Okay. I think I like this one better. All right, so now y'all, we're gonna try.
I saw your review on this one.
Okay.
And you made it sound delicious. So hopefully you didn't
hype it up
to lead me to disappointment.
I hope not, because I actually enjoy it. Now, we're talking about the Penelope Havana. If you have not yet seen that review, you got to go back and watch it. It's actually a good review, and I won't give any spoilers, but we're gonna try it here today.
You made me want to taste it and then you say the way you described it, and you usually know my palate. So you say you think I may like it. So I'm gonna trust you.
No, this is a bourbon. This is an actual whiskey.
I know.
Right?
But so you said it was really
It's been aged at least 4 years and then finished for 12 months in a maple syrup barrel.
Okay.
Right? Am I correct on that? Yep. Maple syrup and rum barrels. So I don't know. So it's been finished in a rum barrel for 12 months and then finished again in a maple syrup barrel. I forget exactly, but hopefully I'm correct on that. But if not, please correct me in the comments. But now we're moving on to the Havana.
It's a very light smell.
Okay, that's probably the Havana. Yep.
Like to me, this one, because what threw me off a little initially is I smell that. What do you call it? You call it ethanol. I kind of smell that a little bit, and I don't like that smell.
I agree.
So that's why it initially threw me off when I was like, I don't know how it tastes. And then after the second taste, I'm like, this is really good. This does not have that smell, so it don't throw me off.
Okay.
I like the smell. It's not that it smells good, but it's just a light smell.
Okay. See what you think about the taste.
It doesn't taste as sweet as I expected it.
Okay. What is it?
I expected it to taste a lot sweeter. It's a lot more subtle.
So that's these are going to be more sweeter.
So you should have led me with this one.
Well, yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
Because after tasting these are sweet.
Yeah.
And then when I taste this, it's not sweet like these.
So do you still taste any sweetness in that?
Let me try again. It's not sweet to me.
Really? Okay.
Nope. It's not sweet to me, but probably because I just had these.
Yeah, those are sugar.
But that does not taste sweet to me at all. It's not nasty. It's good, but it's not sweet.
Well, it's not going to be.
See, when you say dessert whiskey,
these are definitely sweeter. Right?
For a person who saw the last review, and if you don't like sweet, and he's tell you it's really, really sweet, and you assume you won't like it, it's not sweet. To me, it's not sweet. Well, I like sweets, and these are sweet. That's not sweet.
This is sweet. This is okay in comparison. Okay, what we'll do, we'll grab a regular whiskey and we'll compare it to that. So
what isn't that a regular whiskey?
No, this is also a finished whiskey. This is it would because it's not finished in a sweet barrel. It's finished in a Armagnac barrel. So this one is more of a whiskey. So it's like a blend, not a blend, but if anything, it has a finish of brandy. So 2 spirits. Okay. So this is more whiskey, right? Okay. Than this one. So now you'll be able to tell the difference. Now you try this one. This is the Chateau de la Barde.
Chateau de la Barde.
Oh, Chateau de la Barde. Chateau de la Barde. All
right. Okay.
Smell it first. Nose it. A little more, probably ethanol on that one.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah. It's more.
I don't get any ethanol on that one.
This is good, y'all.
This one, I do get that. So. I don't like that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sorry, I don't like that.
This is whiskey right here.
Yeah, I don't like
this. This is so. If you're looking for something that's desserty, this is not a dessert whiskey.
Nah.
This is a crafted, well crafted, finished with nice. Just it got a lot of. Matter of fact, let me taste it. Let me shut up and taste it.
I gotta drink more water.
You know what? Let me do that too. I'm gonna cleanse my palate.
Sorry for all those of you who like. I don't, but
we had some vitamin drops this morning. So.
The
water's been tainted.
Whatever. You like it?
I love it. So different type of pours.
Yeah.
But this one, to me, you get your traditional bourbon notes in it, but more subtle. It's not as sharp. You do got a lot of caramel, a little toffee in there, but then it has like this raisin note that comes through. It is, to me, it's phenomenal. This one is sweeter than this one. So if you're looking for a sweeter pour, I do think that Penelope is definitely
and it's
sweeter.
not sweet. So I think he used the word sweet loosely.
Okay, now go back to this one.
It's not sweet.
After you didn't have that one, try that one.
It's still not sweet. It's not sweet.
It's definitely sweet. Yes. Oh yeah, you can't.
That's not sweet.
You can't taste the sugar on it.
No.
Okay, listen. When you drink whiskey, let it hit the tip of your tongue first before you go back.
This is my last taste.
Because that's your sensory right here. Your tip of your tongue is where you're gonna get your sweetness from. Let it touch this first.
It's gonna automatically touch the tip of my tongue when I sip it.
Just try.
It's impossible not to unless you just.
Say down. Just let it go back and then swabble it around.
Oh, all right, swallow. Sorry, but look, okay, it does taste slightly different at the tip of my tongue than it does in the middle of my tongue. This sounds like the weirdest description ever, but it does taste different. I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do more research on taste buds in the tongue and the mouth. Seemed like an interesting research job. But anyway,
Pause.
make sure you edit this part out. But it tastes different at the tip of my tongue, so I do agree. It tastes smoother on the tip of my tongue.
Okay.
It tastes smoother, but it still does not taste sweet.
So okay. So when I say sweet, I'm not talking about artificial sweetness. Listen to this, or literal sugar.
So, okay.
So it reminds you of something that would be sweet. So it's not necessarily. Although to me, I do get a little confection sugar in there from the tip, and then it kind of balances out toward the back. You do get a little bittering on the side, little bitter notes. That's probably from that rum cast, right? But the maple drove comes through. You can't taste the maple in this?
I don't know, but I just want to classify it as sweet.
That's very sweet. Not in comparison to this.
Okay, for a person who likes sweet, if I were gonna sip on something, I'm going to sip on this.
It's delicious.
Before this. Now, don't get me wrong. This is good and it's smooth, but I'm more of a sweet person. I'm more of a sweet person.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I will go this one for sweetness. If you're not going for sweetness and you just want something that's pleasing to the palate, smooth, good, then I'm going to go this. This one is stronger to me. It has that taste that I personally don't like.
Oh, so delicious.
This is really sweet. So if you don't like sweetness, this is really going to be too sweet for you. Yeah. But I enjoy it.
And I don't. Okay, so this is my rank. What rank I'm right now? Which ones are you thinking of best? Starting with what?
I'm gonna go. Just take out the sweetness. I'm gonna go this one, this one, this one, then this one.
Okay.
If I want something sweet, I'm gonna go this one, then this one.
And then that one, and that one.
I would never even go that one. That wouldn't even be on my list. I like the name though.
She doesn't mean it.
Say it again, baby.
Chateau de la Havana. Chateau de la Havana. All right.
But no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't drink that because it's just not.
Oh my goodness. You bourbon enthusiasts out there. Well, they already know. I'm talking to people who already know Chateau de la Havana.
Preaching to the choir.
Preaching to the choir. This is my special pour. Now I do have another Armagnac that is better than this, but that's for really, really, really special pour, which I would never share with you because you don't. That's our special pour together.
Yeah. I know everybody taste buds is different, and I know some people really, really enjoy it. I just don't see how. Maybe you have more of a complex
It's probably
palate.
culinary arts.
I grew up on bologna.
Sommelier assistant.
A sommelier assistant. Okay.
Yep. So, my favorite. To me, these are different type of. We can't really compare them. And now that I'm having them side by side, this is probably a bad comparison because this is not a sweet whiskey at all. You're gonna get a lot of your traditional bourbon notes in there, but then what's gonna happen is it's gonna curve into like those prune, those dark fruit notes, maybe a dark cherry or raisin or something like that. But then it has like some bittering toward the back, but the finish is pretty long. And it does have a little minerality. And because I think it's because it's finished with that Dickel. That's an actual brand. Tennessee whiskey called Dickel, not Tennessee whiskey like Jack Daniels, what we used to, but it's one called Dickel. Oh, mercy. But anyway, I definitely like it a lot. But I really, really, really like this one. So if I'm being honest with you, if I have to choose these, although they're mood pours, today I'm rolling with this one. Just gonna be honest with you. I'm rolling with this one.
I do like that one.
This one is really solid.
Yeah.
It's like she said, it's
like
velvety, has a real smooth texture to it.
Smooth.
For me to hit that sweetness from the tip and it works its way toward the back mid palate. Then the bitter's up a little bit on the sides, but then that maple falls through. The finish is consistent, and it's really good. So she's more of a blended whiskey person, but she's finally appreciating a little bit of the finished whiskeys. Yeah. And so as we continue to work on it, we'll get her to drinking regular whiskeys. And actually, we'll be sitting here together doing more shows together.
I'm good. All
right. But
you should get you a margarita channel.
Well, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna do some cocktails. You like cocktails?
Yes, I would do cocktails.
Some cocktails and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, anything you want to tell the audience?
Drink moderately and responsibly.
Thank y'all for joining us. Appreciate y'all so much. Take care.